Start here. We're gonna jump into our 1 block world. All right, 1 block. Here we are. This is gonna be our station for the next couple hours. This is gonna be our home base here. So break the block below you. I can do that. Thank you. Block will regenerate. That is good. Infinite block. Spawns more than dirt. Thank you for the wood. I appreciate that. As you're with your friends, hey, you know what? Sometimes that's the best way to watch stuff. Best way to spend your day. Spend it with some friends. Enlarge your platform. I think I will, actually. Let's actually do slabs. I'm going to make a crafting table here. Boom, and then just turn this into slabs. I'm going to turn a couple blocks into 12. And then we'll start building out our little platform here. Build things out. Boom, 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 boom. Just maybe make this side a little longer. Why not? Okay, so let's I guess I was gonna maybe throw the chest down, but let's get some more blocks. Let's try some more wood. All right, let's get the wood, and then there's text. There's 10 phases. Okay, each phase is a theme. First is plain. You know, that made sense. Dirt and oak and what? No. That just scared the absolute daylights out of me. Oh my goodness. Hey Pig, how you doing, man? What do you name the pig? I'm thinking Greg. I think Greg would be a pretty good name, but what do you guys think? What should we name our pig? He's our very first companion here on the oh. Wait, so if I throw something off, does it? No. Okay, so not everything will respawn on the middle. Some things will, but not everything. Okay, then let's fill out this side over here. Techno Piggy. I like it. This is Techno Piggy. Hello. How are you? Yeah, okay. Kind of what I figured. Right, let's get the chest down. We do have saplings, so we can maybe start like an area over here to grow stuff. I need to get some more wood and whatnot to make fences, so I can rarer blocks. You can even enter other dimensions. Are the other sides? Yep. Eggs. Okay, I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. I wanna use the dirt to make a little platform for Techno Piggy, but I need to decide if I want to just put it. Oh, alongside gravel will fall down. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so I guess I should probably dig down and put a block underneath it. How do I get down there to put a block underneath it? I don't. How do you want me to do that? I don't have. Thank you. That'll help. All right, let's. Oh wait, you need to don't fall, please. Let's swim down here. We'll just put a block of dirt underneath it. I think that's probably good enough for now. All right, water bucket. That is actually helpful. That is very helpful. You need to get off of the middle here. So let's just come over here. We'll do just like a 3x3 area, like so. And then how much wood do I have? I should be able to use this to make some fences, I think. Let's get Pig encapsulated in his new home, which is exactly 1 block of dirt. Enjoy, man. I hope that you just have a fantastic time in there. Animal cruelty, yeah, that. Hey, this is my true colors showing, David. This is my true colors showing. I give this page enough room to. Don't make noise. Oh, benevolent gift. I got logs. I got another sapling. Ooh, a torch. That's actually very helpful. You go right there, and then let's do another sapling put down. I don't like that the chest made noise, but you know, that is what it is. Oh, we're upgrading. Okay. You reach phase 1, the plains. Enough flowers and trees grow here to last a lifetime. Click to open the setting. What settings? Whoa. Skip phase, monster parties. Yeah, sure, why not? Play no block. No, I don't want to play no block. Okay, so I think our big issue is going to be food. I think food is going to be. I mean, we're not gonna be like moving around a whole lot. We're not gonna be like sprinting around, but I mean, we have just apples at this point. I think is basically our only food source, and a melon, I guess. I thought it said it was plains. Melons don't grow in the plains. Well, into the pen you go. Into the pen you go. Pig number 2. Get in there. You guys can hang out together. Get in there. Yep. Swish butts. Come on. There we go. Enjoy. We need to expand the animal pen here. So let's get everything. Go like a, I don't know, 5x5. That made sense. And then we just need a bunch of fences. Aisho, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Thanks for showing up. So I think I want to, real quick, I think I want to get like an expansion to the island where we can have like a proper farm and not just have a couple blocks hanging off the side here. So let me make some slabs here. I'm just going to turn everything to slabs because why not? And then we're going to do like, I want to come out maybe another couple blocks, go out like 3 blocks like this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is an even sized platform. Darn it. I didn't realize. Alright, you know what? It's gonna look goofy. It's gonna look stupid, but we're gonna do that. I don't care. How do you find time to stream, make videos? The way that I kind of view it is, I kind of have to make some concessions. I've had a lot of people ask me like, oh, why don't you, edit your videos more? Can you just go in there, please? Why don't you edit the videos more? Well, I don't edit the videos because if I edit the videos, it'll take more time, and then I can't do a daily upload. And I really value that daily upload side of things. Streaming, I mean, I'll be honest, I have today off of work, so that's why I set the stream for today. Another stream would probably have to be later in the day and, shorter, unless I could find some way to find some time on like a Saturday to do it. So it's kind of just like, it's less of I just have the time and more of when I get those little bits of time, when I find those small like availabilities, I'm just going to, utilize those for content. I'm going to, if I have an extra couple hours on a day, sure, maybe I'll stream. Or sheep. Okay, I can use you to make a bed. All right, get out of here. Go in here. It's kind of just a matter of it's not necessarily, okay, I'm not talking right. It's not necessarily like finding the time and more of like realizing the time, I guess is probably the better word for it, I just like, oh, I have time. Okay, I'll do stream on Friday then. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'm not using my water bucket for anything right now, so for now I can go ahead and toss it over here, and that should hydrate the water in theory. Please it might not work. Maybe if I do this, turn it into a water source, will that do it? I think the problem is this is a waterlogged slab. It's not an actual like block of water, maybe. So what if we do this now? What? Okay, there we go. Now it's going. Nice. Now it's going. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, we're not going for all the achievements in here. This is all right, guys. So we're streaming until we get a netherite hoe. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's a lie. I'm not doing that. Don't expect that. I can't promise that. That would take forever. I need stone. I think that's like the. Okay, that's a little close. You can back up. I'm gonna back up. I think stone is gonna be our next like big breakthrough. We're getting a lot of animals in here. It may low-key be time to start just kind of beating up animals. No, okay. Well, no, we'll save them. We'll save them. Another pig to the parties. Anything growing over here? Nope. Nothing. Oh, okay. We got 1 stage of growth on the wheat, so that's some benefit. All right, got another sheep. Go on into the party pen. This is where all the cool kids hang out. No, okay. Don't look at me like that. Okay, well, all right, let's get you back in here. Get you, nope. Go on in. I dare you. Go on. Go ahead. Ay. Go. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna expand the pin back about 3 blocks. I'm gonna make the pin bigger for them. Like so. Boom, 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 boom. And then let's open up the back here. The animals crave the void. That's so true. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is you all are gonna step back. You're all gonna step back. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little like airlock. I didn't mean to do that. You're stuck there forever now. I'm not changing it. That's hilarious. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little station here where I can push a new animal in. But you gotta step back. I just push a new animal in. I'm gonna get another gate, put it right there. That way the old animals, or the animals that were already in there, can't escape. See, I'm using my big brain here. Trees run. Oh, true. Perfect. Okay. I will do that as soon as I get these animals back in where they belong. You are really stressing me out, dude. Okay, so watch this. So we get him up in here. And now none of the other animals are trying to push out. And then we close that and open this one. Now none of the animals can get out when we put new animals in. Can you name the cow Mary? Name your Ets. Sure, the cow's named Mary now. Oh, okay. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy your work. There we go. All right. Get him out of here. Okay. Now everything should be fine and dandy. Except for, you know, for everyone except for this chicken. Okay, now you go on in there. Perfect. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Your Et's name Mary. My Et's name isn't named Mary. Oh, Mega Mercury's Et's name Mary. Use a stone axe. I don't have a stone axe. Do I have it? No, I don't have a stone axe. You tricked me for a second there. I thought I'd gotten a stone axe somewhere and missed it. All right. I'm gonna have to get better at actually swapping around here because we have to use the pickaxe on the stone. We're not just punching our way through dirt anymore. Iron. Okay. Thank you. Oh, and gravel. Okay. Oh, a rabbit. 2 rabbits. Whoa. Low key. I think these guys are going to be able to jump over the fence. Can rabbits jump over fences? What? Okay, we have 1 rabbit. We have 1 rabbit. That happened fast. Hey, buddy. You can chill. You can chill. Yeah, the rabbits are huge now. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. That's food right there. Free food forever. The mushroom has joined the chat. Go. Thank you. Okay. Then we'll lock you in here. And then open the other end. Like so. I should probably make like a barn with separated pens for each animal. Especially because this appears to be getting full. It's sheep. Dude, I need the sheep to... The sheep is pushing the mushroom out. This is sheep racism. Move. Let him in. Okay, there we go. Can you show a tour? Yeah, watch this. Alright, that's it. It's. I have trees over here, I got animals right here, and I have my other stuff here. Yeah, that's that. Like, getting through blocks and whatnot, be more than I am, like, getting the island perfected. I do want... At some point, I'll actually, like, you know, put some work into the island and make it look nice, but... Whoa! Not cool, dude. Not cool. Stay away. Stay away. Okay. I'm getting more gunpowder on the 1 block world than I am in the Day-to-Day series. Ay. Okay, so noted. We can get creepers. That is something to keep in mind. Yeah, for real, jump scare. How often do you typically stream? This is my first stream. First one that's ever been seen on the Toad channel. How often will I stream? I literally could not tell you. I don't know. It's gonna depend on my college schedule and my work schedule. Okay, more ores would be... Is that 1? It's 3. RIP to that guy. He's gone forever. Gone. RIP to that guy too. He's also gone forever. Yeah, it's 3. No, it's 2. Now it's 1. No, it's 1. It's 1. RIP to that guy. You're the most normal rabbit here, you know that? I like you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What kind of... That was the most comedic timing of anything I think has ever happened in my life. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the trees certainly grow up so fast. They grow up right through my rabbit. Oh my goodness. 6, 7. Okay, so we have a bigger tree farm. We have all the animals chilling in here. Loki. Oh, they've stopped plenty of space. Never mind. Okay, so what I want, here's what I'm thinking. Once the trees grow more and we have more wood, I want to build a storage section. So like this is getting a little full. It doesn't need to be anything massive. Obviously, like we still haven't even filled up one chest. But I want to get a little storage area set up. Place it flowing like 2 blocks up and you bone milk creates plants to water sources. So you're telling me that if I, you know, just real quick, just make a little thing to hold the water. Wow, this is ugly. That's really ugly. And then I grab my bucket and a couple bones, like so. And then grab this, put this in here. Wait, you said 2 blocks up? So I need to add another layer to this. And then I made it flowing. Like this. Oh my goodness. So then I can write this and oh my goodness, you guys are so smart. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay. I want to make a nicer looking infinite water source though. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna break these. I'm going to I like the 3x3 water source. That's the water source I usually use. Let's place down a couple of slabs here. So in theory, oh no, it's flowing underneath. So here's what I need to do. I need to get a water bucket. Boom. And then I need to get some slabs. Boom, boom, boom. And then we do this, and then we do this. Wow, that's messy, but you know what? I'm leaving it. Okay, and then if we break this slab, now it should be, this should be infinite water, right? Yeah, okay. Amazing. I love it. Paul and, I think it was Paul and Mad. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, we have infinite water now. Let's go ahead and just break all of this, and yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in to get rid of the water, because this is an ugly giant cube of dirt. Wondering how the seeds grow without water. You know, Minecraft logic, man. We're floated in the middle of the void. Things are weird here. Things are strange. Strange world we live in. Toad, and where's Techno Piggy? He's that one. That's Techno Piggy right there. In theory. Wait, why? Oh, I'm clear. Why am I clear? I'm a ghost. I've died. Oh, now I'm good. Interesting. So if I'm like, is it the sky that makes me clear? Oh, that's weird. Oh my word. Oh my. I mean, hey, yeah. If you guys are gonna fight each other, go, 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 go. I'm betting on the right one to win. Okay, well, don't trample my crops. That's just rude. Okay, get this over fast. Boxes can kill my bunnies. That's true. Counterpoint, the bunnies were going to kill themselves anyways. Do I still have 3? I do. Wow, that's actually surprising. Does this look a little goofy, perhaps? Perhaps a little silly? I think it does. What happens if I do this? What is this? How does this affect things? Okay, that doesn't look as bad. I think it's just because the fences are floating is the biggest problem, but it does look nicer with the dirt. I can't lie. The problem is I just don't have enough dirt. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in with the slabs. I think the slabs do make it better. Yeah, it looks a lot better with full blocks. I made a bowl. I made a bowl for my animals. Whatever, it's fine. Potassium 40. Do not fall off the island. I will not appreciate that. Okay, we need a 1. Oh, that's gonna be for the fence. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then an 8th one to wrap around, like such. And then we'll go across like this as well. A nest. Yeah, it's a nest for the animals. Okay, we need more slabs, more slabberonis, and also some more torches. I think would be good. Yeah, I have plenty of coal, so let's make like 20 torches, and then more oak logs, to make more oak planks, to make more oak slabs. There we go. And then we'll toss down like, let's just do like, I don't know, do a torch on each corner. Because I can. Because I can. And none of you can tell me otherwise. That's great. No, let's not break that. That stays. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then I just need to fill all these in. I don't know why I'm like trying to do the outlines. Okay, fill this all the way in. Boom, boom, boom. We've played 3 days of 3 days in this world already. We're breaking new ground here. We're breaking new ground. Literally, I'm breaking the ground. We are no longer in day-to-day land. We're playing 3 whole days in 1 day. Okay, break all of this. That's an hour. Yeah, it's true. It's been an hour and 12 minutes. Okay, now we have a bunch more dark oak wood, so I can make myself some more fences. Start with some sticks. I don't need a ton of fences. I need fences to finish up the original pen. So let's make ourselves some fences, and then I need gates. I need 4 gates. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, now I just need 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, do a gate here. We'll do a. All right, I guess this is the chicken pen. He can't walk under there, can he? Let me grab some seeds and actually test that. Because if he can, that's going to be annoying. Do I have any seeds? I don't. Now I do. All right, seeds in the hand. Can he walk through this gap? He cannot. Okay, perfect. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, we'll do a gate there. And then we'll do a gate here. Now, this pin is going to be the most annoying to kind of deal with because baby chickens can. Oh, that's true. I don't think I'm going to be breeding the chickens, though. So I don't think that's going to be a big issue. I don't think I'm going to... I think it'll be fine. Okay, let's make ourselves a couple of leads. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, you come with me. Prison chicken, I think, is going to stay where he is, though. I think prison chicken is just going to have to stay there for the rest of eternity. For no reason other than I think it's funny and fate is a cruel mistress. He got himself stuck there. He's going to stay there. Okay, give me my lead back. Thank you. All right, there's the chicken pen. And then let's see here. Let's just break this for starters. Break this down. I guess probably what would make the most sense is to start by grabbing out all of the chickens, right? So you're coming with me, and there was another one in here, wasn't there? Yeah, you are also coming with me. Okay. You guys come out here, close the gate, and then we'll bring them back down here. You guys all come in here. Phantoms. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I forgot they exist. I forgot phantoms exist. I don't play with phantoms in the day-to-day world. I forgot phantoms exist. I forgot phantoms were a thing. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Shear you. Shear you. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Bed. Bed, 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 bed. Come in here to where they maybe can't get to me. I totally forgot phantoms exist. I forgot they were a thing. I forgot phantoms were a thing. Okay. Now they should burn. Why is he not burning? Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Have I ever seen the unstable SMP? I have heard that name. I have definitely heard the name unstable SMP. I don't know anything about it though. Other than obviously it's an SMP. Yeah, some sort of YouTuber SMP, I think, but I don't know anything about the unstable SMP past that, other than I've heard the name. That's it. You come with me. You come with me. I think those are cool. I like seeing, you know, creative projects like that. Okay, so then we can mess with this. I should have, yep, dark oak logs, and I'm just gonna try and do this quick so that the sheep don't get out. The rabbits, I kind of don't have a proper place for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, this is the right size. I kind of don't have a place for the rabbits, but they can also just jump over fences. So the rabbits may just do their own thing. I'm not gonna lie. They might just do their own thing. Do a torch here and a torch here, and then we'll do a torch here and a torch here. One here and one here. They can't, you don't think they can jump over walls? Let me doodle it. Can rabbits jump over fences in Minecraft? Yes, they can jump over fences, this says. As fence is a block and a half tall, and rabbits can jump almost 2 blocks tall. So I think they would be able to clear the. I think they would be able to clear the fence. Okay, so animals are cleaned up now. I low-key just ditched some dirt right into the void. If you have time in here, you should watch the videos. Some of them are pretty long. Might be good background videos for work on stuff. Okay, we got plenty of oat wood growing here. I think I might put like my storage building, like my house over here. But I want more spruce for that. So now that the animals are taken care of, let's clear out the old inventory and let's break some, well, I would just say break some blocks, but it's just one. It's one block. So let's break some block. Also, let's toss down a bed real quick. There we go. Set the spawn. Set the spawn. Let's also update this. There we go. Now it's got everything. Food is also still, I'm just munching on these melons, but it's like, it gives me like 1/2 of a, is it half of one? No, it's a full. Yeah, it's a full bar. It's a full bar. Ditch that. All right, back to breaking the block. Back to breaking the block. Give me something like amazing. That's a lot of stone. Some spruce. That's good. That's helpful. Very helpful. Okay, I will look. Yeah, I'll look into the NCA. Let me. I'll look up one of those 4 YouTubers you suggested. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh my word. Okay, dude, just go away. Oh, oat helmet. I'm losing it. Iron helmet. Oat helmet. Who is this guy? This guy's never played Minecraft before in his life. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Granite. Oh my word, there's so much granite. We can chill on the granite, I think. So, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. I need to make a sword. Let me make an iron sword. I only have one. No, I have a bunch of iron just chilling right here. Oh, he dropped his helmet. Cool. Do I have any other iron? Yeah, 4 here. Okay, so we make like a sword and maybe a chest plate. A sword and a chest plate. We'll see. Epic the Musical. That is the one about... It's the Greek mythology one. Is it about Odysseus? I don't remember. I've heard about it. I've never actually watched. I'm not a huge musical guy. So it's you know, nothing against the show itself, just not really for me. But it's I have heard some of the songs from it, and I've seen some stuff about it, but I've never actually watched it myself. So to answer your question, yes, I have heard of it, but I have never watched it. I know very little about it. More blue eds. I don't really need blue eds. I'll take the bone meal. Okay, it's the Odyssey. Okay, cool. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Some of the songs, I've got to say, the performances that I've heard have been very, very impressive. Like, they got some good actors and performers doing that. I cannot tell a lie. Wolf! Eh! Oh, he's angry. Why are you angry? Oh, the sheep. Oh, the sheep. Lead. Let's try and get him as far away from the sheep as possible. I can't lead him. Let's just push him away from the sheep, because he can't get to the sheep. But the problem is, I don't think I can tame him for as long as the sheep are here. Well, yeah, the song's what I'm talking about. The people who perform the song. All right, we got Rocco 2.0 now, guys. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Is there anywhere on my island that isn't like torched up? I don't think so. I'm gonna make you sit down, because otherwise you're probably gonna walk off. An animated version. Oh, interesting. Maybe I'll check that one out. Animated Odyssey. Hi, buddy. What do I do with this? What do I do with a polar bear? Wait, well, I don't think he'll attack me unless I attack him or I attack one of his babies, and he doesn't have any babies. So I also think this is the wrong environment for this guy, but you know what? I'm gonna let him chill. He's not attacking me. He won't attack me unless I attack him. So, and I don't think he'll kill any of my animals. So, you know what? We have a polar bear now. He's chilling. He's chilling. Name the polar bear Titanium. I like that. That's a good name for a polar bear. The problem is, this is slowly turning. Ooh, spruce sapling. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. This is slowly. He broke my blocks. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. Holy mob. Okay. Oh, he fell. Okay. We're down to just the zombies. I can deal with zombies. Okay, noted. It can spawn monster parties, which breaks my blocks and spawns a bunch of mobs. I need to get armor sorted. Okay. Why did it break the blocks like that? What a weird... Is it just trying to kill me? Is that what the point of that is? Okay, I didn't know that could happen. But noted. I will remember that for next time. Okay, let's make some armor real quick. I have my sword. I lost the sword. The sword went off the edge. In fact, most of my tools went off the edge. Okay. Let's redo our tools. So I need a new pickaxe. I need a new axe, and I need a new sword. And that leaves me with 5 iron, which is only enough to make a new helmet. I'll make boots. That saves me an iron. Okay. Well, that was unexpected, but whatever. It's fine. Minor setback. Oh, I lost all my food. That's a much bigger setback. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Do I have extra seeds? I don't. Okay, I think what I need to do is... Dude, potatoes would be, like, baller right now. I would love potatoes right now. Those would be an amazing food source. What happens if I do this? What happens if I do that? Can it still spawn something? Or it might just spawn it up here, actually. What if I put it right here so that now it's a bottom slab? Ah, see? I'm using my brain now. I'm using my brain. The Scroll of Death, Mad is cataloging every death I have in the Day-a-Day series. Kind of keeping track of everything. Okay, so it just breaks the block. Okay. Well, that's a bit disappointing, but... Hey there, we have potassium 41, I guess. That's not how the periodic table of elements works, but your name is potassium 41 now. Nobody told someone built a treehouse. Dude, that's actually a good idea. A treehouse would be kind of sick. We could put our bed up in the trees and then build like a storage room underneath the tree. That's actually a cool idea. I might do that. I think I might do that. Bird is typing on the keyboard. Oh, I've heard that they can be a little rowdy. What kind of bird do you have? I've got, my dad has birds. Speaking of birds. Wow, those chickens disappeared fast. I wonder what happened to them. Why are you parkouring? What are you doing, homie? These animals are weird. It's truly a mystery. I don't know what happened. It's like the rabbits. They were there 1 second, then they were gone. It was the strangest thing. The strangest thing. Oh, a fox. He's gonna go kill all my animals. Wait, where's he going? What are you... Oh, thanks, dude. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Done. I like the polar bear. I like Platinum. He is my built-in fox protection. He's gonna guard the chickens. Keep them safe. It's me. He's literally me. Again, if I leave these guys here, they're inevitably going to punt me off of the island. That one spawned with only 1 horn. That's interesting. I've never seen that happen. But yeah, if I leave these guys here, they're inevitably going to just punt me off the island. So for safety measures, he's just going to go. We're just going to take care of them first. What was this one? This one was a variety chest, right? Yeah, okay. So we're talking coal, bones, feathers, apples. Okay. It's like fine stuff. Oh my word. Dude, you're such a chud. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Oh my goodness, these guys. These guys. Wow, that's so weird. Some cooked chicken randomly showed up in my furnace. That's strange. Let's see. How's the wheat growing? Are we doing... Yeah, we're doing fine back here. Let me actually just get enough of these stupid strays to have bone meal, so I might as well go ahead and... Oh, it gave me 1 seed back. Interesting. 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 Looking like a regular Noah. I've got animals all over the place. 2 of a kind. 2 of a kind. But yeah, we are getting back on the animal quest. In the video that went up this morning, I did some work on the barn area. Although, like I said, the mic did get messed up. But very soon, we're going to be going all in on... Oh, upgrade. We made it through the tundra. So this is what, our 4th level then, I think? Because we did plains, and we did cave, and then we did frozen. So now we're on our 4th one. We might go till like 5 stages. I think we might go... we might make it through 5 stages in this stream, and then we might do another stream where we do the last 5. I think that's like the idea that's in my noggin right now. We've been live for almost 2 hours now. So the idea I'm having is we might go through 5 stages in this stream, and then save the next 5 for another stream. Maybe. What's our next stage? What do we got? Stage 4 is ocean. Which means it's probably going to spawn drowned, as like the hostile mobs, that's fine. I can deal with drown. Sand though, interesting. Is this? Oh, Prismarine. Oh, is it gonna spawn Guardians? Guardians might actually kill me. That might be a problem. I really hope it doesn't spawn Guardians. Guardians will actually just tear me into little shreds. Mud. Ooh, interesting. I don't know what to do with you. Do you need water? Can you survive out on land? I also did not consider this possibility. Oh, he's drowning. Okay, well, I guess he's going to heaven. All right, problem solved, I guess. Let the record show I tried. All right, we got a t-shirt, and some boots. And I need food. So is it corporate? Yeah, okay. It's fun. Oh, tridents? Dude, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. That's not fair. You can't do that. You can't do that. Tridents? Dude, you can't just drop tridents on me like that. I'm gonna get mauled to death. Place water on the slabs and next blocks of another Nautilus one and just push them onto it. That's actually, I can make a little Nautilus safety spot right over here. That might be the move. Ooh, helmet, thank you. Yeah, let's take a second actually and we'll make a little Nautilus safety zone. I could just use cobblestone, I guess. Break this, and then we'll do. I want the cobblestone like underneath. I think. Do this. Do this. Drop down. Do cobblestone right there. Swim back up. And I'll do cobblestone, 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 and then wrap the cobblestone around like this, and then we can just do infinite water right here. Okay, now if a Nautilus spawns, we'll just push them into there. This is the Nautilus safe zone. Sea lanterns is kind of cool though. Dripstone. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, coral. That's gonna die immediately. But that is mangrove. Okay, we're getting into a lot of interesting stuff here. Is that a sponge? Okay, I guess. I wonder what I could use these. Oh, Guardians. I knew it was gonna spawn Guardians. I knew it was gonna spawn Guardians. I knew it was gonna spawn Guardians. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Off the island. Go. Be gone. Okay, there's one. I think we're safe. I think we're good. I think the other one jumped off as well. Okay, so this is by far the most dangerous one. The strays were annoying. Guardians and Trident drowned are dangerous. Can I have seeds, please? I need my hoe. I need to empty my inventory. That's what I need to do. Yeah, this is dangerous. This is dangerous territory we're in now. All right, let's keep on to. No, I'm trying to help you. 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 It's just a fish. I'm every time I think I have the same figured out, it just drops something like out of left field. Like, why is it spawning just a single fish? All right, Titanium, I love you, but I love you, man. You need to move. I don't want you sitting right here where I'm mining. You can chill, like, look, there's this perfect little corner for you right here. You can chill right here. There we go. Okay. Right the Prismarine. Right the Prismarine. How much iron do we have? Can I make pants? I have 2. I can make gold pants if I really wanted to. I don't really want to, though. Oh, pufferfish. Okay. I actually just want you gone. Oh, he broke my helmet. Yeah, I just want you gone, actually. I don't want to deal with pufferfish. You're just going to poison me forever. I didn't know they made noise like that. It's kind of sick, actually. Well, oh my goodness, this guy has a billion health. Holy moly. He has a ton of health. Okay, if anything like breathes on me right now, I die, so let's eat. What? Grab another bowl of stew while we're over here. All right, pufferfish. Noted. One thing I am noticing though is as time goes on, it's like it's not just moving. You can use pufferfish to tame Nautilus. Oh, that's so true. The problem is I don't really have anywhere to swim around in. I could build like a little pin and just like swim around in circles, I guess. It's like compounding. It's not just like moving. Okay, well you finished this section, now we'll move on to the next one. But it's like every section also has all the blocks from the old section. So my inventory is filling up faster and faster as time goes on. I don't remember what the gold chest is. What's the gold chest? Builder's chest. Ooh, that's a lot of sand. Ooh, mangrove. That's actually sick. I cannot tell a lie. Ooh, another diamond. Nice. I might be able to make a diamond pickaxe soon. Okay, sponge. The sponge looks just like the yellow coral, so I keep getting confused as to why it's like mining so much slower. Well, it's because it's not coral. Well, speak to the devil and he will appear. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why does everything have so much health? Why does everything have so much health? This is a squid. What? What? Die. What? Wait. I'm not that weak, am I? I need to go to the gym, dude. What was that? That dude just didn't want to die. I've never seen a squid with that much health. Oh my goodness. How do you at someone? You just put an at in the username. I think it should fill in. Like it should auto fill the thing. Whoa. Oh, that's a dude. That's a trident dude. Okay, you need to die. But the zombie nautilus looks fire. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Okay. That looks kind of fire. I can't lie. I need a bucket though. Or no, wait. I can just. What am I talking about? There we go. No. No. Wait. No. No. I didn't realize that was a sponge. I thought that was a yellow nautilus. Just stay in the water, dude. Stay in the water. What are you doing? Just stay in the water. Just stay in the water. This is not that hard. Just stay in the water. Stay in the water. It's not that hard. Not that hard. Hello. I can't read Korean, so I don't know how to pronounce your username, but I do see you. I do see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You need to... Okay. You need to chill. Okay, I'm gonna have to sprint. Okay, he's gonna burn. I have to sprint over here, grab this, and he burnt. Okay, well, I tried. I keep trying to help these guys. And they just aren't, they just don't want my help. Okay, there goes my shovel. Put a roof on his zombie islands, don't suffocate. Suffocate. A roof over the water? Is that what you mean? You don't need them in water. Oh, that's true. I see what you're saying. So they don't suffocate. So I see it. So if I put a roof over here, then he won't burn. Okay, let me grab some slabs. That's I understand what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. So I need to put it a little higher up because last time I put a roof over it, it broke it because it spawned a pig, I think, and it just spawns the or it just breaks the block. Take a look at the wheat farm real quick. Nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna put the roof a little higher up, and yeah, and because it's spawning like, at first I was a little worried that it was gonna help out like zombies and stuff, but it's spawning the zombies with helmets on anyways, so yeah, it's not really gonna make a difference. It's just gonna save if it spawned another zombie nautilus. Because I really like no, get out of here. Be gone. Yep, perfect. Okay. Because I really like the I like the coral. I like the corally look on the zombie nautilus. I think it looks really cool. Oop, chest, coral, and pointed dripstone. I could make a lava farm with pointed dripstone if I can get lava, which is kind of a big if. I can just break this. I don't know why I'm like pulling each item out individually. Spruce sapling. Grab that. What are we up to? 10. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Okay. So I want to real quick test out my theory here. So this is the center block. So what I want to do is grow a big spruce tree. That's perfect. Can I grow a little spruce tree next to it? Yes. Okay. And then I want a set of shears. I should have shears already. Yep. Give me my shears. I'm racking my brain here. I'm trying to be smart about this. So what we've done here is we've extended like the base of the tree. We're making it look a little more robust. So it's not just, you know, a 2x2. So we've added like some girth to the base. And then I'm going to grow another one right here. Yup. Okay. Okay. And I'm saving these leaves so that we can kind of also make the top look a little better. Because right now it's just like, I like these trees for collecting wood, but in terms of like aesthetics, they're really plain. They're very plain trees. So, all right. I think one piece of iron and we could make another iron pickaxe. Dolphin. Okay. There's water here, but low key, I don't think it's gonna be enough for you. Okay, get in the water. Get in the water. Yep. Now stay in the water. Nope. I said stay in the water. Stay? No. Okay. I don't think I can help this guy. I don't have the water set up. You're gonna have to He's gonna jump off. He's really schmoovin'. Okay, well, I can't. He's not gonna cooperate. I can't. I don't have the facilities to help him, unfortunately. So, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the dolphin. And yeah, unfortunate. He would have been cool to keep around, but he don't want to cooperate. Okay, we got a bunch of random stuff here. Let's empty the old inventory real quick. Copper, where did I... Oh, the drowned must have dropped copper. I was gonna say, I don't think it spawned copper ore at all. Are you hissing at me? Any deaths this time? No. Definitely not. I definitely didn't die while you were gone. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, definitely not. I definitely not. Ooh, that scared me. I thought I was about to die. I thought I was about to yeet myself right off the island. No, definitely not. Definitely no deaths. Definitely no deaths. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It probably looks terrible. See what it looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. That looks really bad, actually. That looks really, really terrible. That looks awful. How can I fix this? How can I fix this? Hey, buddy, how's it going? It does look like a spaceship. That is true. I think... Let me try something. Let me try something here. Let me try something. No, I actually think it does. No, it doesn't really help. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let me look. I'm gonna pull up a reference image here. So we're gonna search Minecraft treehouse. I think I have two main issues. Okay, that right there is what I want. Okay, I figured out the problem. So the first thing is I'm gonna take down the staircase. And I know that seems a little counterintuitive because I need the staircase to get up, but I need to kind of work on the bottom of the platform, and then we can, after that, we can kind of get the staircase figured out. But first, I need to make sure the bottom of this platform looks fine, and I can just put some ladders or something up to the platform so we can get up and down while we're working on it. But the staircase, I think, is kind of throwing me off a little bit. And so I want to make sure the platform itself is like tidied up, and then we can work on the staircase on the way up and down. So let's tear this out. Okay, give me some ladders. I should have. I don't have a bunch of sticks, but I can make a bunch of sticks. There we go. Let's also close this. I kind of covered up chat there, so I couldn't see you guys. It is progress. That's true. We are making some progress. Let's just this will be faster. Okay. I do have mangrove. Okay, so we can climb up here and just finish up I'm just gonna fill in the rest of the bottom of this platform real quick, like so. Okay, so let me pull up our little reference image here. So what we need is oat just kind of oat is kind of going to be our secondary color. And what we need to do is we need to put little, like, supports like that. I think is a much better look than what we had. Okay, I kind of messed that up. I don't want the toppest slab. I want it to look like that. Yeah. And then from there, we can bring these out like so. And how does that look? How does that look like from back here? Yes, that looks better. That does look nicer. What if I kind of fill in that corner there? So we break this, and then we go boom, 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 and then we can't really put this last one in there, but doesn't match at all. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing here? Oh, I built it in the wrong spot. Yeah, so this needs to go. Come on. Break, 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 break. Okay, and then we do boom. And then let's not walk off the edge here, but then we do a slab right there. Yeah, that looks better. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This looks much more like grounded. This looks a lot more supported and a lot more stable. Okay, so then we'll go over 2 blocks. 1, 2. So then the next one should go here. See what this looks like with the supports in. Yes, that definitely looks nicer. That definitely looks a little better. Now, another thing I want to change up is, here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tear out this kind of lip we have going on here, and then we're going to come on all the way around. I need a faster axe. Tree houses are hard. That is true, especially because I kind of like edited the tree so it's not a perfect like square anymore, especially at the base. Okay, I want to see what it looks like if I actually no, let's leave that there. If I add an extra lip going around, that's like 1 block up, like or 1 slab up. See what it looks like if we do like that. Then we go boom, boom. Bust that out. I'm just gonna do this front half for now. That way we don't, if it doesn't look good, we aren't like, you know, investing a bunch of time into it. Okay, so I'll just do these first couple blocks, jump down here, pick up all these slabs. I don't want to miss any of these. That does kind of look better. It does kind of look, it adds a little bit more shape to it. Adds a little bit more shape. I think I'm gonna do that all the way around. Let's see, your internet crashed. Oh, that's not good. How many times have I died since you were gone? I've died a total of twice, I think. Number of deaths, twice, yes. So I died once to that mob raid at the beginning, and then I did in fact fall off the island once. I was trying to make it the whole stream without falling off the island at all, but it did happen once. Unfortunately. I kind of hate these slabs. They just, I think it's because it's a top slab, so the item itself spawns. Okay, can you not do that? The item itself spawns like on the bottom half of the block, so it's really hard to pick them up when they like pop out like that. Grab this, and then let's bring this around the side here. Boom, boom. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've never fallen actually ever in my life. Okay. How does this look? Hey, Titanium, how's it going? How are we looking? Boom. Okay. Okay, things are getting better. Things are getting better. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. And I think what I might do here is, it is looking like something. That's true. It's looking like something. Okay, let's see here. I think one thing that's made it look a little goofy is the base is so much wider than the top, but I don't really know how to fix that. I think another thing that makes it look a little goofy is the leaves up top. So let me grab those leaves that I sheared off of the tree. Did I really just get 47? Okay, I guess that's fine. But we can work with that. And let me see what I can do to maybe help the leaves up top. These are bottom slabs. I'm an idiot. No, it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. I've got it. It's fine. It'll work. Okay, so what? I'm not really sure exactly what I need to do to help these. Add some branches wouldn't be a bad shout either. I think what I need to do is widen out the base here. I also wish I had scaffolding, like regular true scaffolding blocks. What I need to do is widen out this layer of leaves and kind of just make it look a little more like grown and not generated. That doesn't really make sense, but you know what I mean? Like, it's very uniform and clean, and what I want is I want it to make it look a little more like random and a little more natural. Let's just like add on some extra leaves here. Make the top a little more substantial for such a large tree. You know, we've added quite a bit to the base, and then the top is still very like skinny. Wait, and can I reach that? Oh, just a little bit off. Add a little bit here, and then maybe add on a little bit extra here. A little bit extra out here, maybe. Make it not so, you know, perfectly uniform. Add on some extra here. I paint. Let's see. Obviously, I've got my ugly scaffolding up, but does that change the way it looks? That, honestly, it does look better already. It actually does. Just making the leaves a bit more substantial does look a little nicer. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what else we can add on. Let's climb back up. Climb back up. Actually, what I want to do, Mad, thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Do I have any more spruce saplings? Yes, I do. Okay, I want to grow another tree. I need more leaves. I need more leaves. So let's do this. I also need to eat some soup, some stew. Look at a person with scaffolding lots. Hang on, let me see what you're talking about. It does kind of, it's like an arm. It does kind of look like a person. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, real quick, let's also plant some wheat here. My inventory is completely full. I can eat this stew. I can eat this stew to stack these bowls, and then I can pick up the seeds. There we go. Bring the foliage down, make it taller or shorter, but longer. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Think 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just throw the 6th one right here. And we can grow our trees like here. And because it's not a big tree, it won't turn anything into Ponzel. Yep, perfect. And then I can just rip off all of its leaves like so. And then we'll chop down the actual tree itself. A little bit of spruce would never hurt anybody. Grab that. And then I need to empty some stuff out of my inventory. Just get rid of all of this random stuff that we aren't actively using. I am actively using some of this actually, but it's fine. It's alright. It's alright. Let it ride. Let it ride. Let it ride. Okay. I'm gonna grow this tree, and I'm gonna chop off all of its leaves, but because I need saplings, I don't want to go through all of my spruce saplings here, because I'm shearing the leaves, so I'm not actually getting any return on saplings. So this gives us a little over this gives us almost 2 stacks of leaves, that's plenty. So let's chop down this tree, and then let's go back over to the tree house here. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I do want to make some spruce slabs and also grab some spruce wood, and then I'll grab all of these other little things I'm using as well. Torches. All right. You need to be careful. Please don't walk off the edge. I actually really like having you around. You're probably the best animal that spawned on here so far, other than the regular farm animals. There's a block right there. Of course there is. Okay. And then what I want to try and do is make a little branch kind of spiraling off the tree here. Perhaps, maybe we can make this work. I fell. I'm so good at this game. And then we'll spot some leaves around on this branch that we've built. Right, so just to maybe add a little bit of, visual interest. Add some leaves on the bottom. Maybe put one right here. Okay. And then bring, man, I feel like the actual top of the tree is kind of where I'm lacking the most. Did I rescue the zombie Nana? So I tried. So I tried. It actually despawns though, because it spawned as like part of the mob, little mob invasion event. It actually despawned after a couple minutes. So I did try and save it, but it didn't quite work. I'm gonna come around a little bit with some more leaves. And then we're also gonna bring them down a little bit. So it's not just like a flat disc. We're gonna kind of, droop them down a little bit, like so. Almost like sort of like a more of a willow style, like this. Just make it look a little bushier. You know what I mean? We'll bring these leaves out like so. Jump. I don't know why I tried to make the jump. There's no world where I made that jump. Okay, let's rip down some of this stuff. It's kind of in the way. And then actually with the branch and the new leaves, let's go check this out. Let's take down the staff and let's go check this out. Let's see what it looks like now. Because I feel like that branch probably helps. Adds, some visual interest. And then the top is getting bigger and bushier. Yeah, he did despawn. He didn't just he didn't suffocate this time or burn to death. Oh, there goes my axe. Perfect. I wasn't using it anyways. I was. All right. What does this look like? Oh, leaves. Give me that. Boom. Okay, the branch is something. Is it a good something? I don't think so. I need to sleep. I can't see. It's too dark. It's too dark. Way too dark. Yeah, you see a monster guard vanished, Paul. That's what it said. It said that, and then he just despawned. Yeah, that branch looks really weird. That spruce plank is not supposed to be there. I think the spruce or the branch needs to come out a little more. It went up a little too fast, and it needs to come out a little more. The dog's name is Rocco 2 because our dog on the Day series is Rocco. So this is Rocco 2. I need to make a new axe. Do I have 3 iron? I do. Is this all my iron? It is, but I also have a brand new iron pickaxe, so we should be good to make an iron axe real quick. Excuse me. Jump. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll climb our way back up. And I forgot this is these are bottom slabs. Okay, and then yeah, like I said, I need to kind of edit this branch to go out a little more than it goes up. So let's maybe chop these off and chop this off, and then let's bring it out a little bit more. So let's go like boom, and then we'll go like a slab here, and then or a block here, I'm sorry, and then a slab, and maybe another slab here, and then we can let me actually jump down and see what that shape looks like. Oh, I'm not good at making trees. This is my first ooh, yeah, I kind of like that. This is my first time ever like trying to make a big custom tree. I made a couple small ones, but this is my first time ever making a big one. So I appreciate the compliment. I really do, but I would not by any means call myself like a tree builder. B-double-O, that's who you want to see. You want to see if you want to see some good custom trees. B-dubs is crazy at custom trees. Or Star. B-double-O or Good Times of Star. Those guys are like tree masters. The first one is asphyxiated, not suffocated. What's the difference? Please inform me. What is the difference between asphyxiation and suffocation? I'm not sure what the difference is. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is I want to add like a couple smaller branches, maybe just do like a little bit of this, and then we can just do like a couple little tufts of leaves here. Maybe do one more slab. Oh, Corrales is good too. Yes, for sure, absolutely. I used to watch his modern house building stuff. I would just like copy them, and then I would tell my brothers that I built it all by myself. That's how I got started with Corrales. I would copy his stuff and pass it off as my own. I plagiarized him. It's not bad. Okay, it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means, but it's not bad. It's really not bad. Do I like it? I think I do. I think it looks a little funky, but that's kind of the charm of it, right? Kind of the charm of it. Glass panes on there. Yeah, that makes it look a little nicer. A little nicer. Speaking of Corrales, I found his and your voice sound somewhat similar. I mean, maybe similar register. I don't have his cool accent. I think he's Swedish. Corrales, he talks like this a little bit. Welcome back, guys, to Hermit-Craft. Yeah, you know what? I will definitely take that. I'll definitely take that as a compliment. Oh my goodness, I never really thought about it, but you know what? Yeah, that's actually a big compliment. I love Corrales' voice. I love the way he speaks. I love the way he talks. All right, let's come up here. I'm gonna have the more glass smell, and yes, the bed is gonna float. Ask me if I care. Somebody asked. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, so the bed stays up here now. And then what we can do is we can finally start building out the little base around here. And then I'm actually, just for, like, for storage, no, I don't, Paul. Thank you for asking, though. Thanks for asking. I'm going to, just line chests down here is basically the plan. That's basically my plan. Wait a minute. I just had the world's greatest idea. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I know how to play Skyblock in one block. I just remembered. You can duplicate dirt unless it falls in the void. If you're a little chud idiot. Watch this. Duplicate dirt, and then what do? You turn it into a path block, and then you mine the path block. And now it's just dirt. Yep. So if you have a gravel source, then you can duplicate dirt like this. Because 2 gravel and 2 dirt makes 4 coarse dirt. And then now I've turned 4 dirt into 16 dirt. See, I'm locked. I'm locked in. I figured it out. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm pretty goated at this game. I'm pretty smart. I know tech. Okay, break that, and then we'll do it again. And now we've turned 4 dirt into 32 dirt. And I'm also going to break my shovel, but that's fine. That's also not walk off the end. That would be really annoying if I did that. In-game mechanics, everybody. In-game mechanics. All right, plenty of glass. Let's make another shovel real quick. Where's my cobblestone? Where's all my cobblestone? Here it is. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and break all of this. I actually feel so smart now that I remembered that. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and break all of this. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Okay. And then first things first, let's replace the dirt that we ripped out over here. And now I have 27 extra dirt that I can put down around the base of the tree here. Let's keep back. Actually, let's. I lied. Let's turn as much of it as we can into coarse dirt. So I think we're still in like I forget what it was, stages. Stage 4. Ooh, Heart of the Sea. I have no reason for that. No need for that. But okay. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need what? I don't need what? Oh, he's dead. They murdered him. Boom, boom. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Actually, real quick. No. I was gonna make some lanterns, but I feel like this iron is gonna be better used for put the crystal and shards on the corner. Oh, okay. I don't need glowstone. Okay. I only have 3 shards though. Do I need? So it's like this and then shards on the corners. Is that what you're saying? The lantern. Yeah. Okay. So if I can get one more shard, if I get one more prismarine shard, then I can make a sea lantern. Okay. Noted. Noted. Oh. Elder Guardian spawn aid. Thanks. I think I'll spawn an Elder Guardian on the island. That'll really help me out. Trident's kind of sick though. I'll take that. Why not? Oh, all right. That's it. That's the end of that section. So we low-key might not ever get a Nautilus. What do we got? 3, 2, 1. What's our next section? Jungle Dungeon. Interesting. That's probably gonna spawn me a lot of dangerous mobs, but that is phase 5, and I said that was my cutoff point. I said we were gonna go to phase 5, and then we're gonna call it. So I think we're gonna end it there. I think we're gonna wrap up our stream here. This has been actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this, and I do want to do another stream soon. I don't know exactly when. Sometime, probably maybe maybe like 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. It's not gonna be a super regular thing because, like I said, I have a bunch of school and whatnot. But yeah, there'll definitely be another stream. I really enjoyed it. I had a really good time. So thank you guys so much for coming by, hanging out. Let me move my camera around here so we can look at each other. Real quick, let's just take not a huge island, but let's take a quick look around. We've got our animals here. We've got Rocco the Second. Got our wheat farm, which kind of needs to get bigger. We've got the tree house. We've got our little axolotl enclosure. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's update the map to get the axolotl enclosure on there. Boom. Okay, that's a torch. Boom. There we go. It's not on there. There we go. Now it's on. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, I think that's all the time I got for today. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you in tomorrow's Day of Day episode, and then whenever the next one is. But yes, there will be a VOD going up, and then also there will be an edited version of this video going up. The stream will get edited down into a video. So we've got stuff coming up. So thank you guys very much for coming by. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope I see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll be back for an episode of Day of Day because I'm playing a day of Minecraft every day of 2026. It's a day, baby. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Adios. Bye bye. See you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Adios. Bye bye. Bye. See you. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye. See you. Goodbye.